Hi, I'm Disney Collector 92. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to these videos. Hopefully you saw the last video. If not, go and check it out. Like I say, I'm basically doing these videos to help you understand how to play the game if you are interested in it, or if you are playing it but not 100% sure. So last time we spoke about what you kind of have to collect. This time we're going to be talking about the shop. So let's start. So as you can see at the bottom right hand corner of our screen, it says shop with the kind of present. So let's click on that. So there's lots of different things. Let me just move my camera. So there's lots of different things in the shop that you can buy. You can use magic, you can use gems, or you can use real money. Now the bundles, you have to use real money. Magic, you can buy different bundles of that and you can use your gems. You can also watch ads to get free magic. You get 115 every time, and you can do that about 6 or 5 times a day. So that's something to think about if you are struggling and you need it for something urgently. Gems, again, you can do different bundles, but you need to use real money to buy these. You can also get 2 free gems every day by watching ads here at the cinema, which I've already done. That's a great way, even though it's only 2, but it adds up if you do it every day. Now let's start off in the shop with the chests. Now there used to be different types of chests and they've kind of changed it all a little bit. So I'll just quickly go through all the different ones. So we start here with the bronze chest. Now this is the most common chest, and this contains magic, happiness, tokens, attraction tokens, not attractions. We'll get onto that in a bit. So yeah, so you can get one for free every day, and you can also do a watch an ad and you'll get a free one that way as well. There are, and also sometimes bronze chests will appear around the park, and it's not actually just bronze chests. Actually, the different types of chests will pop up in the park. There are also decoration chests, resource chests, and concession chests. And now also there are a couple here that I've just seen that I forgot to put on my list, but let's go through. Right, so this is a concession chest. So this will basically have all the concessions in them, and you can spend 60 gems to get one, and you can get 3 per day, or you could spend money to get one, but then you get 3 of them. So yeah, that's a good way to get a concession, which will then lead to you earning magic. You've got your resource chest, which features the same as the bronze chest, but you'll have more of a kind of rarer selection of stuff, where the bronze chest, because it's the common chest, you're just going to get the most basic things. And then we have our decorations chest, where you can decorate your park. They will cost 20 gems each, or you can spend 40 gems and get 3 chests at one time. So that's always something to think about if you've got gems and you want to either decorate your park, or you want to get a certain concession or a certain kind of token or something. There are some other ones that I've just seen. So we have our attraction enchantment. So as I say, you can get attractions in here, but you can also get your enchanting attraction tokens as well, and they're 75 gems. There's a radiant chest, which is to do, I believe, with the current limited time event that we're in. So when you're in a limited timed event, a radiant chest will come up and you can spend 20 gems to try and get one of the tokens, or I believe the attraction is in it as well. But when a time limited event has finished, it will then all go into a time limited chest. So we've had a Snow White event already. So what they'll do is they'll bring them back one at a time every so often. So like I say, Snow White is helping with this Hercules event. So they've brought it back, and you can spend 60 gems to try and get a character or a decoration or a concession. So that's basically it on the chests. The attractions that you can buy, so it's under buildings. So these are different attractions that we can buy. You'll use gems because they're premium attractions, these ones. You do also have attractions that are with the storyline. So you'll use magic to build them. And also, as you can probably see, we have concessions which will appear if there are any, but you get them in the chest now, where you could buy them like you can attractions, but they stop that. And then also the decorations, which I imagine is the same as the concessions now that there's a decorations chest. These are all the decorations that I have, but they're in storage. This will happen for the same as the concessions and the attractions. So if I didn't have any space left, but I'd already bought an attraction, if it was in storage, it would be in here, and you'd be able to click on it to then put it back into the park somehow. Now, when you are putting in stuff, it has a kind of barrier of green and red squares. So you might think, oh, it might fit in there, but it probably won't if it's all covered in red. So that's always something to look out. So let me kind of, because you can't move them when someone's doing a quest in there. So let's move the statue gardens. So you just hold it down for a bit, and as you can see the green squares. That means it's okay to go in that space, and the yellow ones are kind of showing you how far you've got. So look, it's gone red because I'm in the zone of the Zeus temple. So yeah, that's just something to look when you're decorating your kingdom. So there's different types of concessions and decorations. So concessions, there are drink stands, food stands, headwear stands, and souvenir stands. Decorations, there are amenities, greenery, monuments, scenery, and trophies. Now, trophies are earned in different events, which I'll talk about in the next video. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because these main attractions in these lands, now it's only California Screaming at the moment that can do it, but it has a thrill level, and if you click on it, it tells you how many of each you need in this part of the park to basically level up the thrill zone. This will give you more of a magic bonus, so it will give you an extra %. So I'm on level 2, you'll get an added 50% of what you were getting before. And yeah, so it has all the different types of decorations, all the different type of concessions that you need to put in there. So that's why I kind of went into the different bits of concessions and decorations that there are. What else is there? Not much else. So in a Disney park, as we say, we've got our lands, we've got our characters, we've got our attractions, but we also enjoy the parades. So we have our own parade. Now, I don't use this, not saying not to, but you have the blue parade tent here, and if you click on it, which we already saw, you have all the different floats. Now, some floats I think can be bought with magic, but they're usually bought with gems, and it tells you there the chance of what you could receive if that float is in the parade. And also you get free, I think you get free at the start slots for the parade, and you can use gems to basically expand how many floats you want on the parade. And to start the parade, you need to use magic to pay for it to start. The parade lasts for 2 hours, and then it has a cooldown time of every 6 hours. You can use gems to shorten or basically speed up the cooldown time, but you can't use gems to speed up the actual parade. And then the last thing to talk about for this video is costumes. So we're going to go back onto Main Street. We've seen the cinema for the ads to collect the 2 gems. The middle, with the big kind of yellow crown with the gems in the middle, that is your chests building. And then the one with the Mickey with the hat on is costumes. So some characters have different costumes. Now, some of these costumes can be used for quests. I can remember having to do a Halloween one. Now, I'm not sure if that was for the storyline or if that was for a limited time event. But yeah, you can collect different fabrics, which, as well as tokens. So let's go on. Will it come up with the pirate one? No, because I think I've already got the pirate one. So let's go on the Sorcerer Mickey. So yeah, so you need to collect fabric, and then this is rope. So it's all to do with the costume, and then also magic at the bottom to basically create that outfit. So there's loads of different characters that have different outfits, and that's just a little something else for you to do in the game, which is actually quite good. So that's it for the second video. We've got one more video to watch. And as I say, that if you're interested in the game and you like what you see in these videos, like the video, subscribe, and download the game. It's available on iOS, Android, and Windows. And just, yeah, and comment. Tell me how you're doing in the game. Tell me if you like the videos, anything I can improve on, what you want to see. I've got lots of different ideas for these videos. I will be posting my progress as well. So lots for you to see. So hopefully you tune in to the videos to follow after this one, and I will see you soon. Okay then, bye.